What is eye gaze and joint attention? It increases student engagement. It's part of deaf cultural norms. And it also supports natural developmental processes. How can you implement eye gaze and joint attention? First, using questioning and direct eye gaze. Second, information on the board or handouts and how to direct eye gaze. Third, classroom discussion and how to perfect eye gaze rules. Eye contact is important because you must establish it before asking a question. Also, it is important to have processing time. When eye contact is established before asking the question, the students have time to process the information and answer. Eye gaze is important for drawing attention to content on the board. Wait for the students to turn their eye gaze from the board back to you before proceeding with instruction. Don't rush to comment before they make eye contact. Once again, you can direct their eye contact to the board and back to you for the instruction. You can repeat this again and again. Students will become used to the process. Same with handouts. Once you give a handout, allow students to read it and look up to make eye contact before starting instruction. It is important their eye gaze is looking at you, or you will lose engagement. You can teach how to maintain eye contact. When you're sitting in a U shape and a student raises their hand, make sure the class's attention go to the speaker as the discussion happens in the classroom. Students need to learn how to direct attention. That eye gaze helps students feel their thoughts are valued. The students look at each other for information and their confidence rises. The whole class will feel equally important among their peers. The eye gaze is important. It takes patience to teach students how to direct attention and pause to listen. But they will learn the process over time, and it will become a habit. It's important to adapt your teaching methods or be aware of the eye gaze and joint attention. You can practice eye gaze and joint attention during your questioning, when there is content on the board, and during classroom discussions. That will help increase student engagement. It's important to encourage and support cultural norms and rules. And it will support developmental processes. They know they can become better at language development.